The cat was accidentally run over by a truck and lost one of its lives. It was then taken to cat heaven, where it was told that it had lost its last life and that everything was over. The cat sighed, saying Ruth was the best owner it had ever met, yet it neglected to figure out how to repay her. When the angel heard this, it decided to give the cat another chance. It signed a contract. Then it was reincarnated as a badger. At night, it returned to Ruth's side. The next morning, Ruth was shocked when she saw the badger, thinking it was her cat. Ruth swatted at it with a pillow. The badger ran out, attempting to attack Ruth's boyfriend, but he dodged. It fell into an electric fence and lost its life. It was then reincarnated as a mouse. It climbed up the chimney, but was caught by an eagle, causing it to lose another life. Next, it was reincarnated again, this time as a cockroach. It tried to get close to Ruth but was accidentally stepped on by her. However, it wasn't killed. But then it fell into a shredder and lost another life. In every reincarnation, the cat tried to get close to Ruth, but each time it failed, eventually losing all its lives. This time, it was reincarnated as a parrot at the animal shelter. But now, it couldn't express itself or recognize her, only able to watch as Ruth drove away. It was then reincarnated as a horse, and its owner accepted it. It saw the professor destroying the lab. The horse scared him off, but the man still destroyed the lab. Hearing the commotion, the owner saw the mess inside and blamed the horse for everything, kicking it out. Heartbroken, the cat went to heaven, no longer wanting to cause trouble for its owner. The angel comforted it, saying that Ruth needed its help now. It was reincarnated once more, this time as a bee. Ruth was attending a scientific conference to publicly demonstrate her research. Meanwhile, the professor was still stirring up trouble with his followers. The bee noticed just in time, flying out of the test box through a hole. Seeing that Ruth's boyfriend was captured, it stung the enemy with its stinger. Bees die from the loss of their stingers. The cat's ninth life had returned. It immediately launched an attack, and during the fight, the stage curtain was knocked down. The professor's plot was exposed. He ordered the machine bees to chase after Ruth. Ruth was forced to jump into the sea. The machine bees followed and crashed into the water, each one burning out. But Ruth couldn't swim. At that moment, the cat jumped into the water. It pushed Ruth towards the surface with all its might, while it sank to the ocean floor. The angel was moved by its selflessness and decided to give it a rebirth. It was reborn as a kitten and was adopted by Ruth again. It turned out that the head of the shelter was actually an angel. After they left, the entire shelter disappeared.